Okay. Let's go.
All right, now I'm recording.
Yay!
Uh-oh.
Everything you say will be recorded for posterity.
Come on.
All right.
All right.
And let me just share it over at Fastball.
How do I?
What's going on?
There.
I'm just gonna share it
For me
on my feed.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Born ready.
All right.
Born ready.
Lower in the cage.
Oh, look at that.
The cage. All right, here we go, guys. For the 5 of us in attendance and the dozen watching from home, it's time. The Fastball Special is proud to present Sketchlemania 8, the best at what they do. In this corner, a newcomer enters the cage, weighing in at 200 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Osei Bonsu.
Yeah.
And in this corner, weighing in at 275 pounds, hailing in from Stony Creek, Ontario, Canada, KC Space Pirate, Parsons.
Ooh.
You get a boo?
Fighting words, man.
And in this corner, another newcomer enters the cage, weighing in 115 pounds, hailing in from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Vince Sunshine Sunico.
Hey.
Thank you.
And finally, in this corner, weighing in at 345 pounds, hailing in from Thailand, Paul Lethal Limgenco. And yours truly, Slam Duncan. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. All right, guys. So tonight we are going to be sketching the best at what he does, but what he does is not very nice. Wolverine. I'm psyched, guys.
That's
I'm psyched.
Right.
I gotta tell
Wondering
you,
what I was doing here.
Casey's been drawing Wonder Woman for the last hour, and we told him last minute.
Whoops.
Yeah, man. So two characters are probably my favorite comic book characters / other characters are Conan and Wolverine. So I'm psyched about this one. I can't wait to see what you guys do. Can't wait to see. Cool. All right.
Okay.
So you guys, we're essentially doing Wolverine. So we have a lot of options, right? You could do like Patch. We could do old school Wolverine, yellow suit, brown suit Wolverine, Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. I don't know. Bone Claw Wolverine.
All right.
Whatever, man. It's all up to you guys.
The no-nose Wolverine.
No-nose Wolverine. Hey, there was even zombie Wolverine.
Yeah, Marvel Zombies.
Marvel Zombie Wolverine.
Yeah.
Old Man Logan.
Man Logan. Yep.
Even the Hugh Jackman Wolverine from those Blind X-Men movies.
You could do Hugh Jackman Wolverine. That works.
Canadian but Australian accent Wolverine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Spider-Man, The Amazing Friends.
Yeah. Or Pride of the X-Men specifically.
Wait, let me. Oh, there we go. There's old school Wolverine right there. All right. X-Force. Okay, so Julian on Facebook is saying X-Force Gray Wolverine. That's true.
Yeah.
What about that anime Wolverine?
Anime Wolverine?
You know, the one with the laser hands or something?
What?
From the Mangaverse? Marvel's whole Mangaverse BS? Yeah.
Renee says Joe Exotic Wolverine. Ricky Lima saying, yo.
Yo.
Hey, Ricky.
Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
Ricky. Kyle Reisner is going to be drawing with us. Hey, folks, if you're going to draw with us, post your updates in the comment section. I'd like to see them, and I'll show them on the screen. All right. Oh, I guess I should draw too, right?
Draw?
Why not? I draw at all these, sort of. We could call it that. Yeah, man.
I dig it.
Yeah, man. You know you're up against some professional stuff now. This is the good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So, so the charity for this week is going to be the Holland Bloorville Capes for Kids. So I'm just going to put that up quickly up on the screen for a second. If I can find it here. There it is. Okay. All right. So again, as with all these, we're going to have 4 pieces of art up for auction. And so we'll put them all up for auction. You could start bidding on them today. By all means, just let me know which piece you're bidding on. So either it could be Joe's, Paul's, Vince's, or Casey's. And what we'll ask you to do if you win the auction is to make a donation for Capes for Kids. It's for the kids, guys. For the kids. It's for the kids.
For the children.
It's for the kids. So make a donation for Capes for Kids. What we will ask, we're gonna tweak it just a little bit this week, is we'll ask if you could please cover the shipping for these. These artists are giving their time, and adding the shipping costs and everything can add up after a while if you're on here a few times. So we're gonna ask that you just cover the shipping costs for the piece, which shouldn't be too bad. So factor that in when you're thinking about bidding as well. Okay. All right, so let's go back here. And I'll also provide the links to Capes for Kids. All right. All right, so I'm going to start off some Joe, you're on fire, man.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Almost. Well, not really.
We're gonna spotlight Joe because he's like half done already.
Damn.
Oh, he's going with the blue.
All right, I better get at that.
Holy cow! So what are you guys mostly gonna? What mediums are gonna use today? I'll start. Joe, what are you just gonna pencil
So
or?
I'm gonna do pencil, and then I'm gonna do watercolor, bit of watercolor.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Mixed media,
Nice.
watercolor marker, that type of that whole vibe. So
nice.
yeah.
Well,
Julian's
That's
asking
what's going on.
bone or metal claws. What do you guys prefer? Specifically adamantium.
Classic metal, man.
Adamantium claws.
That classic adamantium.
yeah, excuse me.
Bone claw. Although I gotta say, man, Bone Claw Wolverine was pretty powerful.
He was.
His healing factor was stronger.
Right,
'Cause
but
he did-
were his claws really useful?
Well, I don't know. They got broken. They were broken, right? A few times. Or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
He could take more of a beating. Let's put it that way, I guess.
That's when he became
That's
more of
another
an
thing.
animal.
Yeah, that's right. He became feral.
Yeah.
Feral.
Like he was
That's one of the
missing his
things that always
nose and
confused
shit.
me. Like Paul when he has to get up at 5 a.m. to do this.
Oh
Feral.
my god.
Hey, what time
No, but
what
what?
time is it there for you?
Sorry?
Is it what?
What time is it for you, Paul?
Oh, it is now 6:08 a.m.
I'm sorry.
Gotta get those capes for the kids.
Yeah,
That's it.
get him some capes. All right, let's see what Paul has going on now. Spotlight on Paul. Oh, he's got the face.
Hey.
Oh, he's got some snarl. I like
Yeah,
it.
you know.
You gotta give Wolverine some snarl.
Sorry, because I try not to watch what anyone else is doing.
You
I don't want to.
have to. You have to. If anybody has any questions, just put it up in the comments and we will ask away.
One thing that always confused me about Wolverine is like he's supposed to be like this expert fighter and like I would read that he's like
Karate? Yeah.
black belt in like all the martial arts and stuff.
Yeah.
But he gets hit and damaged all the time.
He don't care. He don't care.
He's got anger issues. That's what. He just forgets everything.
It just
He
makes him.
does.
It just makes him angrier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot how to fight. Taking too much of a
Yeah,
beating.
exactly.
Right out the
I'm like,
door.
I don't know if he really knows how to fight besides just slicing everybody up.
He's just expecting them to hurt himself off his adamantium bones.
He skipped all the defensive lessons.
He's always carrying his sword around though.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got his sword, his katana.
Who gave that to him again?
Officially, I don't know actually, because I know he's had it. He had it in the 4 part, the first one, right? The Frank Miller one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if they actually got into where he got it. Maybe I'm
By
wrong.
the way, one of my favorite stories.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
one of my
fourth.
favorite
Yeah,
Wolverine
that. Oh, I love that.
So crazy.
Ninjas, man. It's got ninjas.
Ninjas.
Right?
That just that giant pile of bodies that he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The scene with all the arrows.
Yeah,
on.
that's what I was
Come
thinking
on.
about.
Yeah.
Come on.
Taking
Yeah.
all those arrows to his fucking back, like, yo,
Yep. Yep.
he's a fucking G.
Moving forward. Keeps moving forward.
Meanwhile,
Was
I'm like, come on, buddy, angle out. It's an arrow.
Right?
Angle
You know what I
out.
mean, Martin? You know what I
Catch
mean,
it.
Martin? Come on.
Catch it. Boom.
Catch it.
Boom.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool, but
But-
come on, Wolverine.
It's all right.
Right?
Hey, man. He's Canadian. He's what we got. What do you want?
Canadian.
That's what we got. That's what we got.
No, we got Puck. We got Puck.
Yeah, all right. We got Puck. We got
We got
Sasquatch.
the Guardian or Vindicator.
Vindicator. Yeah, Vindicator's kind of cool. Though.
Yeah.
I like Vindicator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always
like
like this design. Design was always nice.
Yeah, man. He's
Yeah.
cool. We got Captain Canada, Captain Canuck.
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
We got the an indie character, the Pitiful Human Lizard. Shout out to Jason Liu.
Yeah, shout out.
Ooh.
And
Beautiful
then
Human Lizard. I gotta read that, man.
yeah, I gotta
gotta
finish
read
reading
that.
that.
It went like what 30 some odd issues.
Yeah, he went long with that.
30? Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
At least, yeah.
For sure. For sure. All right,
Yeah,
we just got Wolverine.
had like a,
He just won an Eisner too.
Yeah.
For Pitiful?
Jesus.
Him and Chip
Yeah.
and
No.
Tool and Paris Aline. I'm not sure how you say your last name.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
How's Alani?
Aline or Aline.
Yeah.
Won for Afterlift, which is amazing.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
Good for them, man.
Pretty awesome. Huh?
Oh, Nick. Nick says we have Loth. Vince.
Nick is there.
Is he Canadian?
Well, I guess he is. Nick's
It's part of the story, yeah.
Nick's the author, and he's saying
Okay.
he is. So I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't realize.
We're both the writers on this one. So
Oh, okay, all right. So we
Yeah.
have some
Everyone's going into-
issues in the bullpen, right?
If everyone's self-promoting, we for Canadian Heroes, we also got Team Canada from Heroes of the World
True.
and Team Native Canada.
True.
You know what I mean? Red Feathers, Red Axe, Northman, and Snowblade.
Yes.
So you got those guys repping the
Red Axe
repping
is
the
who,
Heroes of the World.
Mark is always dressed as him, right? That's right.
Yeah. Shout out to
Oh
Mark
yeah.
Williams.
With his big axe.
That was awesome.
Can't decide if I want to put his mask on or just have the hair all over the place.
Mm.
Fun drawing all that.
Does he have the best hair in comics?
He does.
Yeah.
It's unique.
I want it.
Like I got a bit of it going on here. A little bit.
I think
There
it's
you
a tie between him and like classic Rogue.
Oof. Oof.
Or was it long shot? Long shot.
Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like-
long shot with the friggin' mullet.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. I like Mohawk
Looks like-
Storm. I like Mohawk Storm actually.
Mohawk, oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Mohawk Storm
Yeah.
is badass,
Yeah.
man.
Like 80s Mohawk Storm in like
Yes.
2000 and
When she's fighting
15.
the Marauders
yeah.
for the leadership.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Morlocks, yeah.
Morlocks. Morlocks. Sorry. Yeah.
Those were some crazy times.
Someone wants to know what's Wolverine. Julian wants to know what's Wolverine's coolest costume.
The brown suit.
Brown suit.
Yeah.
Brown orange.
I got it.
Yeah.
No yellow suit.
Like I loved
OG yellow
I
and
wasn't
blue.
a fan. I love the patch kind of series.
Yeah.
The outfit, but I kind of love that too. I don't know why. Like
I've never read that.
That was an amazing Wolverine run.
When he was in patch.
Like
When he was
John
patch.
Buscema, it was like
What is?
Alfredo Alcala and was Al Williamson inking him at the time? John Buscema and
Yes. Buscema.
in there. But
Um,
Buscema was just
That was like one of the first runs on the solo series, right? With
yeah. There was like Frank Miller's 4-issue run, and then the Wolverine.
and then his first solo series. Yeah. That was great, man. He was in Matterport.
Mhm.
The Adventures in Matterport.
And he ended up teaming up with like the Gray Hulk, Mr. Fix-It.
Yes, love that.
Yeah.
And that cover was classic.
Yeah.
That cover is great, and that was
Where's-
that was.
But the
good.
only time John Buscema like worked on the Hulk in a way, he did like I think one penciling and rampaging Hulk, and then a couple pinups, and that was about it that I've seen.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
I always wished like he did a run. Like Sal Buscema did a massive run. His brother. But,
I saw a version of that cover where Wolverine was almost the height of the Hulk, and they had to redo it because
Yeah.
yeah, it's like wait a minute.
That's not right.
Yeah, Wolverine's 5'2".
We got to rewrite the book.
That's cool.
people rarely get this short, stocky. And then like Hugh Jackman's kind of changed that a little bit too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it though. It's
Right.
it'd be hard to find someone that fits that bill in Hollywood. I mean, they're all short anyway, but
Someone said Danny DeVito would have
to
been.
pull off to pull off a leading man, it'd be hard to pull off a 5'2" leading man, I think. But I get it.
I wonder how tall is Danny DeVito? Now I'm wondering.
Danny DeVito would be the
I think he's
best.
under 5 feet.
He's the best at what he does.
What he does is nice.
The stuff that he does on It's Always Sunny. I'm like, I don't know if he could actually play Wolverine.
Like coming out of the couch. Oh,
Yeah, that's like.
it gave birth to him almost. It was just,
Or biting people's noses.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I actually like that performance.
That was pretty good. Weird movie, but
It is.
Oh, he was an amazing penguin.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it was a very different take on it.
mhm.
Yeah, that movie was great when I was a kid, and then when I started learning a little bit more and becoming a little wiser to Batman killing people, I was like, wait a second.
Well, don't see it again.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Just keep it, keep your childhood alive. Just
Yeah,
let it be. Let it be.
hey, something's all right.
Oh,
Why
I
is
think
he throwing bombs in manholes and people. It's crazy.
Yeah.
oh, here's a good one. What's your favorite Hugh Jackman Wolverine screen appearance? For example, in Origins, where he goes, "Your country needs you," and then he says, "I'm Canadian." What's your favorite
Like,
scene? I guess from
scene.
yeah.
The one that actually got me like more excited was in Logan when because it was rated R. And the
Yep.
first fight scene when he comes out of the what's it called? The limo. And he starts fighting those guys. I was like,
The
this
beginning?
is
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Finally.
Oh, that was awesome.
Finally.
Yeah.
He wasn't healing as quick, and
Nope.
Yeah, but I mean, it was like, I don't know, it looked like a more legitimate fight than all the other ones.
Yep. Yep. He
Like,
got
'cause,
to
you know,
cut loose.
Yeah,
There's that other great scene in Logan too when he takes all the steroids and he like
oh yeah,
goes
Yeah,
bananas in the
steroids.
woods. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was near the end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun.
and him and I guess Laura, X-23 at the
That's
time, I
funny.
guess,
Yeah.
and they just sink. Like, oh, amazing!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Finally.
Love it. Yeah, that was cool, man. I will say for me, I also liked the very first time we meet Wolverine. You remember that in X-Men?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in a
yeah,
cage
In the
fight.
bar?
He's in a
Oh, the
cage fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a cage
Yeah.
fight. I thought that was pretty cool. A cool introduction.
I think my favorite scene
Yeah.
had to be. I actually have a couple.
Yeah.
So one was from X2, when Stryker's men was attacking the mansion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I really dug that scene where he
Yes.
was like ripping through people, because that was like a complete like 180 from what they did in the first X-Men film.
Yes.
And then what's another one? I'd like to say from the Wolverine, the train. The scene where he's
Okay.
fighting those ninjas on the
Yeah.
train. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, X2, the mansion raid. Yeah, that was a good one.
That was crazy.
That was cool. There's one scene where he doesn't he stab a guy multiple times up against a fridge or something? He's just like,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
scene
that's
especially.
right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he does that scream. That was like,
wrong house, bub. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
wrong
that's right.
house, bub.
We should be drawing with knives.
Yes, for sure.
Probably have some.
I have a fake pair of Wolverine claws somewhere. I should have popped them out for today.
You
Replace one with a pencil and just like.
still can.
Still can. That's true. Yeah, we still got over an hour and a half.
Man, in Days of Future Past, when like he went back in time, where and like I don't know, and he had no metal claws, and there's all these sentinels for him to fight. I was like, oh, missed opportunity.
Man.
Oh,
no.
okay. One of my favorite scenes, and it's probably the only redeeming thing from Origins, was the opening scene, the war scenes with Sabretooth.
Oh yeah.
oh, that was good.
Oh yeah,
That
right.
was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
great. I was cheering, and then it just kind of went down from there. But
Yeah.
that first scene was sick.
My favorite part was the credits.
Yeah, the credits. It was the credits.
The opening credits is the best.
It was. It really was.
Yeah, that was a.
Guys, what the fuck happened with that movie?
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
I don't know. Ask Ryan Reynolds. I don't know.
Right?
It's all right.
Uh,
It is what it is.
So
It's okay.
crazy.
It's okay. Disney
Miss
owns,
Marvel Studios is gonna come and fix them. They're gonna fix the X-Men.
Disney owns this now. It's all good.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, I you know what? I believe.
I believe.
Yeah. 100%. Like if they were able to fix like Spider-Man and like
Mm-hmm.
and with like all the other characters, they could fix the X-Men.
We need a good
Hopefully.
Fantastic Four too.
We do.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Those other ones, what the hell was that?
Please.
Like how do you get Doctor
If,
Doom wrong?
I know, right?
How do you get Doctor? It's easy. Like
I see a good Dr. Doom at every Comic-Con that I'm at. Why can't you get it right? What's this metalhead guy? It's awful.
There's like freaking electric powers and shit. Like
goodness.
what's happening, yo? Like
Oh my goodness. He's a techno wizard, man.
mm.
Make him a techno wizard.
He's a tortured soul. He's a dictator. Like it's easy. It's there. It's all there for you. But then,
if you could cast Wolverine from like any actor from any year, so like age isn't an issue anymore, who would it be?
Oh, that's easy, man. Well, I could name a few.
Burgess.
I've been casting this since I've been 14, so Okay, now height can't be an issue because unless you're casting like Cocktail, you can't really do it. But I would say Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood in his heyday, right?
Yeah.
Young
Right.
man with no name, Clint Eastwood. I think that's the perfect one with a cigar.
His son could do it, eh? His son looks just like him now.
I saw that. Yeah.
His son's not doing the Suicide Squad movies?
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's in it a bit, right? He's not like a comic book character or anything, though, is he?
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. I would go with what's his
DeVito.
name? Mad Max.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Mel
Tom
Gibson.
Hardy.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Tom Hardy.
Mel Gibson. Yeah. Maybe like
Is he-
Riggs Murtaugh. Maybe he had the hair.
But yeah.
Bob Hopkins. Someone saying. Hey, Ken Lashley saying, "Let's go."
Yeah, he's done.
Ken, are you done yours already? Show us your Wolverine, Ken. I don't know. What do you guys think?
A lot of people are saying Tom Hardy now.
Tom Hardy. Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch some heat for this though. But what if it was Daniel Radcliffe?
Sure.
I don't know.
I think it's
I mean,
okay.
as long as they're a good actor.
Yeah.
I don't care either. Yeah, like to me, it's more important that it's a good actor.
Yeah.
The look could come, but it's the actor.
Yeah.
Right? I would do it. Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah. He was around. He's around Jackman's age when he started. When he played Wolverine in 2000. And he can do Scruffy, so I say why not?
Yeah. He has another movie out recently, and I can't remember. It has something to do with guns that I've been meaning
Where he has
to
like
watch.
guns attached to his hands.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Because I know I was like, oh, I should watch that. Cause
Really?
It's him in an action movie, right?
They're attached to his hands.
Yeah.
Like he has no hands. They're just guns.
No, he has hands, but they're just the guns. I think the guns are just attached to his hands, and a bunch of people are chasing him. I have no clue.
I don't know why I went directly to like, what does he do in the washroom, man?
Wow.
That could be dangerous, man.
Right?
He freehands it.
Oh, jeez. What does he do? Yeah, he's tough enough then. For sure, he's tough enough then.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle's saying it's guns akimbo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guns
right.
akimbo.
Guns.
Oh, someone's saying Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Keanu Reeves, obviously, he has the physical ability, but
Robert Allen saying Keanu Reeves.
I don't really
know.
see him as yelling and angry and.
It's when he opens his mouth, I don't get it. I don't see. I don't know, man.
That's the problem.
I still see Bill and Ted there. But I mean, hey, he's done action films. He's done great action films.
Yeah, no question.
I don't know. I don't get that the gruff, like cigar hanging out of his mouth. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like Bill
Burr.
Angry guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who else you got?
That's tough.
Who else?
I was gonna say Kit Harington, who's Jon Snow in Game of Thrones, but
yes, yeah,
he's already the Black Knight.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the guy from Sons of Anarchy?
Charlie Hunnam?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a good yeah.
That's
maybe.
not bad. I think he'd be all right. How do we make this happen, guys? Call him up.
Wizard
Call up
Magazine
Hollywood.
used to do this all the time.
Oh, remember?
Wizard was a magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah. The casting call.
Casting call.
Yeah.
I used to love that, man.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'm with I don't care as long as he's an actual actor. You know, I you know what they did well with Batista, right? Just because they struck gold for some reason. But I hate when they just like, oh, he looks like him, so he's gonna be good. No, man.
Yeah.
Do not make the giant what's his name? Fisk. Do not make the giant Fisk.
Oh.
Yeah, well, but Big Show, no.
No, Big Show. Come on, man.
That's ridiculous. No.
No, man. Especially after such a great performance from
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah. Like.
Oh yeah. Why are they talking about making the Big Show?
Big Show's trying to. Yeah, he's like, I don't know. He's gunning for it, but I don't know if it's anything. But D'Onofrio was so great.
Like.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could recast that show.
Oh, I know. It was so great.
Yeah, after when they cast what's his name, Ben Affleck as Batman, I was one of those people like, what? But then afterwards, it's like, okay, so it's really about the writing and the acting or whatever.
Yeah, right? That wasn't his fault.
Yeah,
there was a lot of problems, but it wasn't his fault.
Zack Snyder's a tool.
Right, but like when we're talking about fight scenes with like Wolverine, the best Batman fight scene was probably in Batman v Superman.
Oh, that warehouse?
Oh,
yeah.
That was pretty cool. I
loved it.
Yeah,
I dug it too, man.
Yeah, that was like the first Batman scene I saw where I was like, I don't think I could beat up Batman myself.
Yeah.
Versus like the Christian Bale Batman and like all those other fight scenes, I was like, he looks like he's beatable by anybody.
Yeah.
Gary Strong says Andy Serkis. Oh, Nick is saying John Bernthal. He's already the Punisher though. Like I don't know.
He will play everybody.
Yeah, I love John Bernthal, but Luis Guzman will play for anything in the MCU. Yes.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'll bring him up.
But yeah, if John Bernthal wasn't Punisher, then he would have made a really awesome Wolverine.
Yes.
I can see that. Like he's got kind of the nose and face.
Yeah, man. All right, I'm gonna jump in on Paul here. See what you're doing.
All right.
Oh.
Get the ink in.
All right, Paul. Spotlight video. Yes.
Oh,
he's showing the gun. He's got the gun show.
Easy. Nice.
The gun show.
Guns.
Are you going full painting or anything, Paul? Or
yeah, that is the plan. We'll see.
Wow.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna put
It's
color.
all,
I think it's just
all
like
taped down.
a matter of getting it done and all that. But
Yeah, that's always
Nice.
the case.
Very cool.
I think it's safe to say that I will be continuing this on my own live stream.
Right?
Check out Paul. Check out Paul's live stream. All the artists here are available for commissions, by the way. To reach out.
That's it.
Vince will get back to you right away.
Yes.
He has a waiting list for replies.
Gotta spin the bottle.
It's all right, man. It's well worth the wait. He does some killer work.
Yeah.
Right?
End result. Yeah,
End results, man.
It's all about
Makes
end
it,
results.
you know, you got to pay for it a little bit. It's all good.
Yeah.
Very cool.
If you really want a Vince piece, you gotta wait for it.
Spotlight video. Vince.
Oh,
Oh
snap.
my God.
Oh my gosh.
Here, you can see my.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing that kind of half look.
What? Oh, come on, man.
Like extremely battle damage. Like he just got blasted by a sentinel.
He-Man
Battle
figure.
damage.
Battle damage He-Man figure.
Oh,
yeah. With the arms chewed off and.
God damn it, Vince. What the hell?
Why are we surprised that Vince has an amazing Wolverine sketch?
I gotta be honest. I was like, because I went to, didn't I go to you guys first, right? I said, what do you guys want to draw? And you're like, Wolverine, and I'm like, okay, I'll go check to see if Vince wants to do Wolverine. Like,
yeah, right?
he does an awesome Wolverine. I'm like, okay, all right.
I was like open to like anything really.
Yeah.
But
And then you guys picked Wolverine. I'm like, all right.
All right.
All right. I'll do what I do best.
I'll do what I do. Best. Oh.
Smoking.
And what I do is I make people wait.
Yeah, people are too much in a rush. No one has patience.
No, man.
Right?
You got to let the artist feel the piece. Right?
Exactly.
You got to feel the piece, and then you know you're gonna get quality.
And you know what's funny? Those are the same people that say, no rush, take your time. No rush, take your time.
Is that right? And then they're the first ones to say, where is it?
Where is it? Yeah. Is it done?
That's me, by the way.
That's why you gotta reply. You
I
gotta
know.
reply in a month.
That's right. Set the precedent. Set the precedent. You get, okay, it would be done in 8 months, and then you get done in 6.
Right?
You're good.
It's fine, but at the same time,
Under
I get
promise,
it, 'cause
over
when I
deliver.
order something online, I'm like, okay, can I have it now, please?
Right?
Like,
That's
come
right.
on, Amazon.
That's different.
Yeah, it's
That is-
totally different. But
That's not a unique piece of art.
no.
All right, I'm done. Cool.
Well, you're done too.
Vince secretly wants Green Lantern. What?
Okay, Arnold.
What?
I love
Me
the
Arnold.
on Arnold. Arnold's a big fan of Green Lantern.
That's not Arnold. That was Nick.
I know.
But I know
Oh.
Arnold loves Green Lantern.
Yeah, we only had this thing for like years ago. He loves Green Lantern. His collection is crazy.
Yeah.
You
I
want
know.
to see a Green Lantern collection? Oh,
Yeah.
But he likes the wrong Lantern, man.
What?
He likes Kyle.
Kyle Jordan.
No, he
Oh
likes
yeah, that's
Kyle.
right, Kyle.
Come on.
Because he's an
man.
artist.
Kyle Rayner? Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
So who's the
Yeah, I
cooler
like it.
lantern?
Who's cooler than Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh, I like
Guy
John
Gardner,
Stewart.
man.
Guy
Oh,
Gardner's
yeah?
good.
Guy Gardner's my boy.
Who took the fist to the face from
Actually,
Batman?
best hair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to that.
Oh man, Guy Gardner. I would say Guy Gardner and what's his name? Oh god. Oh, I just blanked on my lanterns. Anyway, whatever.
What's he look like?
What's his name?
John Stewart,
John Stewart. Yep.
Simon
He's probably
Bagg.
John Stewart's probably number 2 for me.
Yeah.
Because I just like the way that they do his mechanical Green Lantern stuff. I don't know, it's cool. I like that wartime stuff. It's cool.
Mhm.
John Stewart's wicked. Baz, nah.
Kilowog.
Kilowog's cool.
Jessica Reyes.
Nah. I don't know them that much, to be honest. So I kind
There's that
of stopped reading.
There's that squirrel one.
The squirrel
I don't
one.
know who he is.
The planet. I like the planet.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
the planet.
So,
Are they having
Alright.
like the lanterns on that Snyder cut?
I don't
Guy-
think so.
Look. Julian knows what he's talking about. He said, "Guy is a treasure." He is.
Oh.
Chip. Oh, CH apostrophe P the squirrel. Chip.
Ah.
Mogo's the planet, right?
Kilowog.
Kilowog. I like Kilowog.
Kilowog is dope.
Sinestro is too.
Yeah.
but he's not a Green
Oh, yeah.
Lantern. It's
Okay,
all right.
here goes nothing.
He's not the best at what he does.
True.
Nothing. Here goes nothing.
Favorite Wolverine story? Anyone?
Anybody?
Anyone?
Japan.
Wait, the Japan ones. Yeah.
The Frank Miller
Yeah, the Frank Miller story.
miniseries.
Yeah, that's be one of my favorites.
Oh, that one's fantastic. Yeah.
I like the Wolverine versus Spider-Man.
I like when he
Oh
fought
yeah,
the McFarlane issue where he fought the
Yeah.
Hulk.
Yep,
That was a fun one.
that's sick. Old Man Logan. Love Old Man Logan.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
favorite.
That I was so shocked when I read that. They just went crazy with that thing.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know if I want to spoil anything for anybody because that's such a good.
The
story,
Hulk in
man.
that thing? The Hulk?
There's-
Oh my
yeah.
god. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Weapon X, Barry Windsor Smith. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep, of course.
That's like the origin story and everything.
Yes, I love that. And I love his art on it too. I was like I said, I'm a big Conan fan too, so Barry Windsor Smith doing that was just amazing.
What do you guys think of like Wolverine's actual origin? Like when he was a kid and all that.
Like James Howlett.
Yeah,
Origin.
Yeah.
No? Of the sick little boy and.
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Is right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it needed to be said, but
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, I kind of like when I was reading it, like even he didn't know where he came from, and you get little bits and pieces of his past, and you know him in the war and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah. But you liked it like being unknown, kind of like the Joker, I guess. You don't really.
yeah.
know
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stand that they keep trying to give him an origin. It's like they don't need to. Don't.
It's part of the interesting thing about Joker is that mystique
Yes.
behind his.
Yeah.
Behind who he is.
Oh, Joe, that looks awesome.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna spotlight that up. Wow. Oh, Vince, are you seeing this?
What's it? Nice.
Oh yeah, when Magneto pulled the metal out of Wolverine. Yeah, that was
The
crazy.
fatal attractions, yeah.
That was crazy. Ricky hates that they changed his name to James Howlett. He's Logan.
Or in the Ultimate Comics, he's what? Lucky Jim?
Is he really?
Yeah, they call him Lucky Jim in the Ultimate Comics.
Oh,
That's what Captain America called him, at least.
Lucky Jim.
Lucky Jim.
I don't recognize that. Forget it.
Enjoyed seeing Wolverine in the Marvel Comics Presents. Like, just it was always different artists.
Oh yes.
And stuff on the back.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Keith working on Wolverine was always fun.
Oh, Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite, man. He looked like a beast. You know, in those, like he literally looked like a wild beast. Probably the hairiest he is in any comics.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually like that costume too, or that look.
Yeah. Sam Keith. Here, I'm gonna look it up here.
Sam Keith, did he create Pitt?
The Max, right?
The Max, yeah. Ah, okay.
He did a really fun, like, Grey Hulk versus Jekyll and Hyde, I think, one time in Marvel Comics Presents.
Yeah.
All kinds of wacky stuff.
All right, I gotta show this quick. This is awesome. How do I do this?
The hair.
Share screen. There.
Yell at it. Yeah.
This one right here, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember
That is amazing.
That's that's Keith at his best.
I love that. Look at the detail on that. That's crazy. Look at that little frog. Yeah, little frog right there.
Yeah. Like number 3 or whatever that is. Good old days.
Who would you put Wolverine up against? You can put up anybody.
That he hasn't fought yet?
Any comic, any company. How about that?
Oh.
Man,
Oh.
what's a hard one?
Sabretooth.
John Wick.
Oh, John Wick.
John Wick.
Mm.
That'd be an interesting one.
Huh. Okay, there's no better answer now. Next question. I don't know.
I think what about him against like a predator?
You'll
Predator,
probably see that soon.
Predator hunting him.
There's a I think there's a video of that. Like, you know how they have.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
I'm not that. Oh, next thing, Spawn. Spawn would be cool.
Fun for sure.
Visually, it would look awesome. Let's see what Casey's got going on here. Hold on.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah. All right.
Beef 'em
Look
up.
at that.
Get back to the beef.
Hairy.
Yeah.
Cigar in the mouth.
I don't shave.
Yes.
It'll grow back anyways. I was wondering why he didn't have like a full beard, you know?
He's got like the Casey crazy eye too. Look at that.
Crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes. No, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, thanks for putting that picture on the poster.
Sorry.
That was awesome.
Hey, I offered. If no one provides their picture, I get to choose.
Gotta go through my Facebook page.
Yeah. Paul sent me his. Here's this. Okay. All right.
But now it looks like I'm actually like trying to look like that. But in the rest of the picture, I'm like cooking stuff in like a
yeah. I just used the head on that one.
It's like, yeah. So
like looking so mad cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking
Now
your
it
dinner.
looks like I take myself seriously.
Robert Allen says, "Nice, Casey."
Hi, Robert. I'm wondering who's all watching. Like, should say hi to Kyle. Watching.
Kyle's there. Yeah.
On along.
William's there. Ricky's there. Ken was on for a bit. Nick was there.
Any questions coming out or just?
No, I don't know, guys. Wolverine takes on all the Titans from Attack on Titan.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd root for that.
I'd like to see him fight Loth.
I'm sorry, no challenge.
Loth. How about Iron Fist?
Oh, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Like he needs to fight somebody like Ghost Rider, or he's got to fight
Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Just chains and fire versus the knives.
That'd be pretty bloody.
How has Wolverine beaten Magneto? I haven't read that, and I never understood it.
I don't know if he actually ever has.
Oh no!
I don't. You know what's a series that I've really been loving lately, and I probably have no right to be loving it, is that Savage Avengers, man.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Oh, that's the one he's part of.
Yeah, so it's like Punisher, Conan, Wolverine, Elektra, Brother Voodoo. I don't know. It's awesome though. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Voodoo. I've
Brother
never heard
Voodoo.
of
Brother Voodoo.
I love Brother Voodoo. the premise of it is this wizard's trying to raise some kind of demon god, and the way to do that is to sacrifice the blood of Earth's warriors. So it's not the best, but it's all right. It sets up some cool fights, all right? Oh, Venom's in it too.
Oh,
And at one point, Venom sort of inhabits Conan. It's pretty cool. There's like a Conan Venom.
Eddie Brock Venom, obviously.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, Wolverine versus Guts.
Oh, that would
Oh, from
Robert
Berserk?
says, right, Vince? Yeah.
oh,
Wolverine versus Guts.
that'd be good.
He takes that sword and he just like goes like this and stops it.
I think what I like about the two characters, man, is that they're unwilling to stop. They'll just go at it.
Yeah.
I think that would be like a good fight to watch. It won't be like done.
Or a Shang-Chi.
That would be done.
Yeah, that's true. He's got tricks. Shang-Chi's got tricks.
I don't know anything about this guy either.
Isn't he just like a
There's
kung
lot of
fu
guys I
guy?
don't know
Well, he is, but he's also kind of like he's kind of like super agent like as well.
Hmm.
He's the Kung Fu James Bond. He's kind of like
Interesting.
like Ninjak. You guys know Ninjak from Valiant?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wolverine is probably also a kung fu master.
Let's find out. I'm gonna go on the wiki and see what he knows.
I know kung fu.
Special.
How is his?
Looking at
How is
download it.
Wolverine's JKD?
Let's see.
Ah!
All right. No. Don't give me Hugh Jackman. Come on.
Anytime. Every time you go to Wikipedia
Come on.
or Google.
What martial arts does Hugh Jackman know?
He could carry a show tune. Let's see here. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Jimmy. Oh, I didn't even know about this. Okay, notable aliases. Logan.
Hatch.
Jeremiah Logan. Patch, Weapon X. Death. Oh yeah, Death. That'd be a cool one.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Death.
Death.
He was
Yeah.
part of the Four Horsemen at one point.
Yes. Mutate 9601. Emilio Gara. Weapon Chi. Experiment
Emilio.
X. Agent 10. Peter Richards.
What?
Mike Heath.
Peter
Is that on, like,
Black Dragon.
is that
Captain Canada. Captain Terror. John Logan.
Captain
and
Canada?
Jim Logan. Yeah. Captain Canada, apparently.
Some of these are fake passports.
Oh, it just says he's a master of hand-to-hand combat and martial artist.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
So
that's not good enough.
I used to collect like all these cards when I was a kid.
That's what I'm
someone
trying to
give it
find.
to
I'm
me.
trying to find a martial arts.
And like, you know, on the back, one of the stats said that he was a master of all the martial arts. I'm like, whoa.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, he's been around for a while.
Like, how is Wolverine's capoeira?
I don't want to see.
He's just Tai Chi.
Go, Wolverine, go.
Look at that. Okay, no, hard to find, man. I should have done this research ahead of time. You got Joe Spo's answering the question. I don't trust them.
All right. No pun intended.
Lobo versus Wolverine. Barbed wire cage match.
Lobo be good.
Uh,
Like just at the barber's, like having a.
that'd be a draw.
Wolverine would be in trouble, I think.
I'm not sure.
Wolverine style. This style bases itself on strength, ferocity, and endurance of the Wolverine, relying mainly on soak of many ferocious, powerful attacks. It sounds like that sounds like BS.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
What's that? Wolverine Doe?
Wolverine Doe.
Someone must be a much better Google Doe than I am.
Okay.
Publication. Any other cool Wolverine stories you guys remember?
Oh man, try to remember a couple cool Wolverine moments.
Do you guys know the deal with the hot claws?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up earlier. Like, what the hell was up with that?
I don't know. I haven't read that.
No
The hot
idea.
claws.
I know nothing about it.
Got
Hot
hot
Claw
claws.
sounds like a kitchen product.
Right?
That just seems
Hot
like
claws.
overkill.
Claws.
What does he
George
need?
Foreman's over Hot Claws.
What does he need that?
Why?
What more is that gonna do?
Is that still a thing though? Like,
I don't know.
That's gonna bring in money. That's what it's gonna bring in.
Yeah, that's true. First appearance of
Gonna
hot
get
claws.
readers.
Keeps them warm, I guess.
right?
That only happened like once, so does it come every so often?
I don't even know. I thought that actually Death of Wolverine was kind of cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting.
He had that like strange suit near the end of it.
Yeah. So
I liked in
apparently the hot claws weakens his healing factor.
Uh,
but he can grill a steak that much faster.
Yeah, man.
Make an igloo or.
Wolverine, my coffee's cold. Psh,
Right?
Yeah.
warm it up. Robert says Wolverine would know military style martial arts.
He was in the Civil War and.
Yeah, he was in Japan too, so he would know some Japanese styles, I would think.
Ninja Wolverine.
I don't know. I can't find it. I'm looking for one of those. I'm looking for one of those cards that has like his ratings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
I
so
had
good.
I know I had a Wolverine card from '94.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
And-
check out eBay. I'm gonna look for on eBay for it. It'd be worth it. Just to have. All right, let's go back here. Damn, Joe. Wow.
Yes, yeah.
That's so clean. I like it.
Thanks, man.
Very cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
very cool.
That's all go.
Yes, gotta love the brown outfit, man.
Mm-hmm. I was the one actually. I grew up. That's how I knew Wolverine, right?
Oh yeah.
I grew up knowing him through that brown suit.
Yep.
Because of all the comics, and then like with like Pride of the X-Men and all those other.
Pride of the
all
X.
those other, yeah, the one where he had the Australian accent.
Yes.
Yeah. His
Amazing.
costume was brown? I didn't know it was brown in that.
Yeah.
It was a brown suit. But then they had the Spider-Man Amazing Friends.
Mm-hmm.
He also speaks Australian there too.
Yeah.
Man.
Like, what does a Canadian sound like?
It's Australian, right?
Yeah,
whatever.
Apparently it says bub. I have yet to find a Canadian that says bub. Like,
I have to find anybody that says bub.
like, where does that come from?
Like how? What? Where?
Where bub?
What? Yeah. What is he?
I don't know. He just. I don't know.
Bub.
Sam Noir on here and ask him.
Hey, bub.
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 Very cool. All right, let's check out. Let's check out Casey. What are you doing, Casey?
Neat.
Yeah, man.
Oh, putting a sentinel head in here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Kind of like.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Aaron Ong is saying maybe it's supposed to be Bud.
But
It should be Molson then, or Labatt.
Bud.
Mike says he calls his cat Bub.
Yeah, we got
Hey,
one
Mike.
Canadian. One Canadian that says bub.
We have one Canadian.
One down.
Ask Mike if he's having scheduled.
I'm gonna update the wiki. Hold on.
Hey, Martin, ask Mike if he's got Sketchlemania withdrawal.
Yeah,
Is it
Mike,
first
how
one
you
with-
feeling, man? This is his first time off.
You should jump on.
7 in a row.
So
and then-
pod. So he did 7 in a row, man.
7 in a row, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And then he
In a
went into
row.
retirement.
Man,
We'll see though. We'll see. He's gonna get the bug again. I know it.
No.
Mike says he's too tired.
So he's coming on later.
Everybody's calling out Mike. Poor Mike, man.
Right?
It's like, it's my one day off on this thing. Let's see what you got, Paul. Oh,
Oh snap. Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Oh, is that like a bandana on his arm?
You'll see.
feeling a little.
What is that?
Oh, it's just a sleeve.
Oh.
Yeah. Nothing fun.
Oh.
Just a sleeve.
I thought that was like Iron Fist bandana. Just like took it off him. Wrap his arm.
Uh,
Oh,
it could be.
something's happening. You're putting something
That's
on
exactly what it is. How'd you know?
there. Could be. Could be. Yes, Vince. Oh,
Okay.
oh man.
What are you guys working on these days? Vince, Joe.
There's been a lot of commissions of the past 2 months.
Yeah.
A lot of commissions and freelance projects, and it never ended.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Not complaining.
That's good.
And then Heroes of the World is working on something. I can't say too much, but
You know
we've
what?
been working on a few things.
I'm gonna share the website, man. Because for those
Yeah.
that don't know, this is pretty awesome. Hold on.
Thank
I'll
you.
put Heroes of the World up here.
That's it.
This is really cool. So this is something you guys like. Is this almost 20 years in the making, or how
Almost
many?
20 years.
Almost
Yeah.
20 years, man.
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah, this thing is awesome.
Are there any countries that you guys haven't done yet?
Not yet. Well, we're doing cities, so we're doing like all the Canadian provinces and other
Oh, wow.
other towns. But we're now going to flip it to like the United States. Like do some of the states, do some of those guys, and then
There we
that's
go.
pretty much it.
So yeah, so essentially you created like superhero teams from all these different countries, and they have specific attributes of that country, right? Like what that gives them.
Whatever makes that country, we always infuse in those characters, right?
That's cool. So
a lot of research.
You learned along the way, right? Like
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark and I ended up learning along the way, like
we got Toronto. That's cool.
about each country. Yeah, you got those are the special edition ones that we came out with, like Toronto and Pan Africa.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're just
you
gonna
guys
keep going with it.
Yeah, it's fun with these costumes, eh?
Yeah. A lot of costume, and then sometimes you got to be tricky because you want to make sure you're creating these characters in a way that represents their country, and you're not doing your own thing.
Right.
And that all comes with research, right? So that was always important.
And it's more of a celebration than specifically, making a sort of a stereotype, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
What was the first country you guys did?
Belize.
First was like the
Belize. Of course.
No, we
Belize. You better believe.
We did the Caribbean islands. So we did like Barbados, Jamaica, Trinidad.
Right.
And then it just and then the demand grew from more countries from right after that. So we did Carabana 2005, and then people started around 2006.
This is cool.
2008, people started asking for more countries, and then it evolved into what you see now with Heroes of the World. So,
and people get tattoos, right? Am I seeing? Right?
Not yet.
Oh,
not yet.
I thought I saw people getting tattoos. People get tattoos.
Paul, are you going to be the first one?
Yeah.
Do it.
Get a Filipino, yeah.
Do it, Paul.
No, get a Thailand one.
Thailand one. Okay, since you guys said it, I'll stream it.
That's cool, man. And then how many comics have you got? Like
comics, we have 7. We're working on an 8th mini comic, and then that's pretty much it, really.
Wow.
Right now, we're focusing on another thing that's going to be pretty huge.
Oh, look at Scotland. Look at this. That's so good. I love it. Look at Scotland, man.
Yeah. Got Scotland, Switzerland.
Oh, it's so fun, man.
Yeah, it was awesome. Really good, awesome project to be part of. And, shout out to the rest of the team. Mark Williams, Sean Cuffey, Monique.
Does
Vince.
Mark draw?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't really seen him. Sorry,
Mark's dope. Mark's really dope.
Mark does draw?
Has he worked on the book too?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Oh, man.
Like all the effects.
Mark, we need you on the show, man.
The effects and flash, that's all him. Like
we've already had Joe. Now we want Mark.
Right? Get him in. Definitely get him in on this, y'all. Because
sure.
he's good.
Yeah, it's a fun comic, man. I remember. Before I knew the comic, I met you guys at Comic-Con many years ago, and I was like, and you had really some of the coolest little setups there with all your T-shirts and stuff, and I thought it was just like at first I didn't realize it was a comic. I thought it was just like
merchandise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
But it's everything. It's everything and anything under the sun, man.
I think out of everybody that I know, you guys promote the longest and the most.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Right? Like obviously a lot of people do promote their stuff a lot, but you guys have been like so consistent since I first met you, which was, I don't know, a decade ago.
Yeah,
And then before I even met you, I knew you guys existed.
So it's a true story. My mom went to one of the Comic-Cons, and she's in her dude, she's in her 70s, and she's from Belize, and she came across your place, and before I knew it, she bought all the kids the Belizean t-shirts, man.
That was awesome. Yeah,
she's like,
I remember that day
because we never see stuff from that country, man. It's like this little country that no one knows about. And he's like, "Oh, I found Belizean superheroes." I'm like, "Okay."
She came with your mom. I remember that. She came with your mom and your brother. It was your mom and your brother.
Yeah, man.
Your mom, you and your brother. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's so cool.
That's dope. How's she doing?
Oh, she's still good, man. She's still doing well.
Nice.
And now you guys are doing masks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
you could
get your country.
That's
in mask form. You could represent.
That's it. Or if you're like mixed between two nations, you could do this whole bit too.
Oh, you could do that? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then we have one too that's like where you can get like the actual characters on there with the Unite logo, and then have like the Superheroes Unite battle cry with the logo as well.
Nice.
And we're selling those $10 a pop.
And it's at the heroesoftheworld.com?
Yeah, the heroesoftheworld.com is where you can get them.
All right.
Yeah, I got the different styles on there, but
very cool.
But yeah, that's what it is, people.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm liking how this watercolor is turning out.
It looks great.
It's dripping everywhere. Thanks.
It's great.
How do you like that brush?
Oh, this is awesome.
Casey's on some watercolor. Or is that acrylic?
Gouache.
Gouache.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Gouache.
Oh, I haven't messed with
gouache. That looks cool.
Man, everybody's coloring.
Vince, man, you got to up your game.
Let me.
I told you it was a cage match. We don't play around.
These are capes for kids.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For kids.
No.
For the
I'm
kids.
all about the pencil work.
For the children.
The children will love my pencil work.
For the kids.
Oh, that is really cool. Wow.
Tanks for the children.
I love that scene, man. Just finished taking out a sentinel. Just taking a break, having a cigar.
Yeah. He's like, next.
Yeah. Like, yep. Come bring it.
The Romeo and Juliet.
Chad Park says got to meet Joe and Mark in 2013 and was the first to get a sketch of Newfie Boy.
Yeah, I remember.
What? Newfie Boy.
Newfie Boy.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Boy.
That's really
awesome,
cool.
Chad.
Where is it? Where's that brush?
How many characters are there in Heroes of the World?
197 countries. Divide that by 4. Man, I'm worse at math, so so someone else is gonna have to calculate that. But
are they all part in the story? Like all of them are in there?
Yeah. They're all part of the So they're part of an organization in the comic book called the Unified Task Force Elite. So they're basically like, think of S.H.I.E.L.D., but comprised of mainly superheroes.
Yeah.
It's all superheroes. It's all your government agents, scientists.
I'm going to show you the best one right here. Orman.
Yeah.
Orman, he's the best.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's wicked. I have that t-shirt somewhere. Oh, that is cool, man.
XCO.
Any memories of folks kind of seeing that and their country that's generally
I
not
remember
represented?
what was it, Caravana? Like the first time we did Caravana, when those kids were just freaking out. That was like
Oh yeah,
one of my favorite memories.
that's cool.
That and like us going to New York Comic Con, I think that was like one of my best memories of it. One of the best shows we did.
I hear that's a great Comic Con.
It was a really dope Comic Con.
How did that all start? How did you end up doing that?
Pardon?
How did that all start? Like, what was the initial thing that got you going doing all that?
We're doing Heroes?
Yeah.
So one day, I was surfing the web. I was looking at this character, what was it? It was like this mascot character that Fan Expo used to have. And I'm like, yo, let me just do this character named Captain Ghana. So I was just doing it for kicks.
Yeah.
And Mark came over and he was like, yo, what the hell is this? And I'm like, yo, this is Captain Ghana. And then he was telling me about this idea his sister had for us to do these like do our artwork, the showcase our artwork at Caravana, or actually face paint these characters on these kids' faces. And we're like, no, we're not face painters. We're illustrators. So
Yeah.
there has to be something we can do. So Mark left my house. He left the house, and then all of a sudden came back and he was like, yo, wait a minute. What if we took that concept with Captain Ghana, but applied it to all the Caribbean islands? And then that's where he ended up doing his set of characters. I ended up doing mine. We went to Staples the day of Caravana, printed off a bunch of a copy, like several copies of like each character that we worked on. Went to IKEA, got some lawn chairs and like a big like foldable table, and then we just zipped down to the parade, snuck in when we weren't supposed to, and then like we freaking set up shop at like this like one of the picnic areas. So there was a food stand, a Grenadian food stand near a garbage can, and we're like, yo, Mark, let's just set shit down there. And then we ended up selling these characters for like $5 to $10 a pop, and these kids were going crazy, man. It was insane.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. And then I think a year later, around the time it was the 2006 World Cup, kids started asking for more countries, and Mark ended up doing more characters, and that's when the demand for more countries grew. And yeah, we're now you see us as what we are right now with Heroes of the World.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Anything
So
about a particular country in your research that surprised you, or?
Well, one thing that we had to abide by.
Yeah.
Nothing really surprising, but we had to abide by is like, the Muslim countries like Pakistan, some of the Middle Eastern countries, they have to be covered up.
Okay.
No skin showing, just
Sure.
just to respect their whole movement,
the culture. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, it was kind of parched.
It's all right.
But
do you see a lot of like cultural overlap in terms of like the countries in a certain area? Let's say, I'm going to say Southeast Asia, where there's a lot of overlap of, like, oh, they share this type of outfit or this type of food, and, like, how do you differentiate,
I think we try and the thing about it is we can differentiate it easily by the flag. They'll look the same. They'll have the same hijab or the same type of style, but the flag is the way the flag is set up. It's different, so we can apply that to the design of the character, and that'll help change it up. Really,
that's cool.
That's pretty much it there. Trying to.
It's generally 4 guys, right? Or 4 characters.
4 characters, yeah. 4 characters. 2 females, 2 males.
Right.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Well, when are you bringing out your trade, man? I
Trade?
always ask you this every time I see it. Where's your trade?
Soon enough.
And I think I ended up buying all the comics individually, but
You
I
still need to get 7.
I like to. Yeah, I don't have the new. That's true.
One for his mom.
Yeah.
That's right. The Belizean one. They're not in it yet, are they?
They will be soon.
You said that at 3.
Right?
That's not soon enough.
No, there's
You said that at 3. You said that at 4.
Right? There's so
You
many
said that
characters we
at
gotta.
Don't let Martin down.
Yeah, man. It's all right.
Right?
It's all right. It's all right.
Doesn't great.
No, that's cool. Very cool project.
Thank you, man. Yeah, end of the day, we want to do so much with it, like cartoons, toys, video games, all that good stuff. So.
Oh, they would make sick toys, man.
I know, like that's like one of my things is getting those Heroes of the World action figures. Shit, that'd be so dope.
All right, makes me think about it now.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to do one.
Right.
I think I'm gonna have to do one.
Right.
I got this 3D printer now. Maybe I could paint one up. I'll find something.
That'd be awesome. Yo, let me know.
Yeah.
Yo,
All right. Collaboration.
That's it. Ideas.
That's how it works out, guys. Who are
Right.
watching. Robert says airbrush. Yes, Paul. Chad said first sketch from Vince I got was Wolverine back in 2013, and it was at a free comic book day in Stadium. That's Stadium.
Stadium.
Yeah.
Stadium Comics.
And then next year you did a Sabretooth.
Nice. A lot of Wolverines.
Wolverines. Very cool. Oh, we got another brown and orange yellow. Hold on. I'm gonna go down to Casey here.
You again.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Hey.
Ooh.
I'm just trying
Wow.
to initial. I may screw all this up after when I start layering and.
No, you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
He always says this. He always kills it.
It happened once. I messed up when I did Black Lightning. I had to redo it.
This is cool.
I don't care though.
Okay.
Let's see how Vince is doing.
I think I'm gonna marker his claws.
What? There he is. Oh,
You see it? All right.
the pencils are so tight. That's so good, man.
Right.
For the children.
It's for the children.
Kids.
The fury. The battle damage.
Mm-hmm.
Battle damage He-Man.
All right.
No one does doing smiley Wolverine, eh? No smiles.
Wolverine smile.
No smiley Wolverine. No. So are you guys missing the Comic-Con scene?
I was planning on coming to Fan Expo.
In November? Or
No,
this year?
in August. Yeah.
Oh, in August. Yeah.
But that ain't happening anymore.
You're stuck. You're stuck where you are, man.
Yeah,
You're stuck in Thailand. Oh.
But as far as you know, the November one is still going, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You think it'll happen?
November?
Days or whatever it's called.
I just feel like everything's going to be canceled like this year. I don't know.
No, there's no way. 25,000 people? I think they just upped it to 100, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. I do miss it a lot, but
yeah,
yeah, same here.
I miss seeing everybody and
Yeah.
It's a good financial thing for the weekend.
Yeah.
You know, that's a lot of it for me, man. Like, obviously, I'm not an artist or anything, but I enjoy seeing people and chatting with people I don't get to do regularly, right? That's a part of the reason why we started this thing up, to be honest. It's just you know, get on a Zoom call,
Mm-hmm.
and it worked out. I think my Wolverine's smoking a spliff. Hold on. It's supposed to. I was like, that doesn't look like a cigar. Oh well, it is legal, right? It's got a healing factor. It's all good.
Yeah. I think Wolverine has broken the worst laws if it wasn't legal.
That's right. Yeah. He's worried about that.
Yeah.
Don't want a ticket.
Savage.
Don't want a ticket.
My only weakness.
I really hungry.
How did you know?
So tired. A little drowsy.
They probably can't get high or drunk or anything.
Get some chips. Where's Ricky? We're speaking of chips. Where's Ricky?
Chips.
Ricky Lima.
I just saw him the other day.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Doing all right. I mean, I think kind of like everyone, like a little bit,
No stir crazy?
yeah. He's been pretty good at staying in.
Yeah.
You know, finding it hard to write. Because you're missing out on experiencing life.
Sure, yeah.
Bother you.
Those little inspirations.
Yeah.
Ah, Ricky Lima's chiming in. He says chips. Told ya. Find inspiration in chips.
You've awoken the Ricky.
I've awoken the Ricky. The sleeper has awoken. I miss MCU movies, man.
Right?
Yeah.
That Black Widow. I was just reading that you might put Black Widow on Disney Plus.
They've said that a while. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's going to be the new.
That's a tough one, man.
They
I don't
already
know if I
put
want it.
Mulan
Like,
there.
I want it, but I don't want it. I want the opening night, big bowl of popcorn and experience with the biggest nerds, man. That's what I want. I'll still have a big bowl of popcorn, and I'm a big nerd, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. Like you need it on the big screen.
Yep. There's just those MCU moments, man. When I saw, I mean, Endgame.
Oh, of course.
Ooh.
You know,
Man,
the whole Thor piece, right? The Captain America, Mjolnir. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw Black Panther, and he goes through when he first goes through that the dome, and you see Wakanda for the first time. It's so
epic.
yeah.
Was that
Epic, man.
Soldier or?
Hmm?
Was that the end of Civil War or Winter Soldier? One of those.
Yeah.
That was the actual movie.
Yeah, that was in the Black Panther movie. Because I don't think do you find Wakanda was Wakanda in Civil War? I know Black Panther was, but not Wakanda.
I think they showed just a moment of it at the end, like in the credits.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
But that scene with the waterfall.
So
amazing.
epic.
Yeah.
Man. And the music, like
Massa. What?
yeah.
It's challenge day. I love it. It's challenge day.
Oh man.
Yeah. I miss that.
What does he say? He's like, it's challenge day. And I forgot what else he said.
Mbaku, why are you here? It's challenge day. Hold on, I gotta get the whole speech here. Umbaku.
Umbaku.
It's one of my
We have
favorite.
sit and wait, and we have sit and watch from the mountains
Yes.
as your technological advancements have been overseen
By a child.
who scoffs at tradition. And now you want to hand the nation of Wakanda over to this prince who could not keep his own father safe.
Father. I love it. He's just
So
he just
good.
he lets that hang in his face. Father. He looks right in his
Man,
face. Safe.
that's
We will,
such a slap
we
in the
will
face.
not have it.
We will not have it.
We will not have it. Glory to Human.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
love
good.
it.
It's so good. Yeah, man, I love it. That's so good. See, that's what I wanted from Kung Lao in Iron Fist.
Yeah.
And I did
but
not get that. I did not get Kung Lao properly. And I'm hoping one day I'm going to see Kung Lao properly.
soon enough.
Well, let's hope.
That and the freaking that dragon, like
Oh,
that's such a fucking cop out. Like,
yeah. I was dying to see Kung Lao, man. And then I see like an empty room with like 3 monks in it. Like what?
that's insane.
This is not Kung Lao.
Like, where's my Kung Lao? Like, where?
This is not Kung Lao.
It's in the budget. That's where
Yeah.
he is.
You get an empty room, some back room with some monks beating down on Iron Fist, and that's it. No dragon.
Yeah, those shows kind of fell off though.
I still loved
Unfortunately.
a couple of them. I really liked Daredevil was great.
Daredevil was awesome.
Punisher
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought was great too.
Like Jennifer Jones or whatever.
Jessica Jones. The first
Jessica
season.
Jones.
The first season was really good. I really enjoyed that with Purple Man. That was really cool.
Yeah, with David Tennant.
David Tennant was amazing.
Yeah.
He
The
was just
Doctor.
amazing. Yeah, he was amazing.
Defenders kind of missed the mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was just too rushed, and I don't know.
I didn't mind Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. The first half of Luke Cage was fantastic.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe
Overall, it was good, but the first half of Luke Cage season 1 was amazing.
Oh, with the Cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth. He was fantastic.
So good.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Cottonmouth and the barber. What's his name? Oh,
Pops.
Pops. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. Shane saying these are so sick.
Thanks.
Shane, are you talking about
Thank
mine?
you, Shane.
Here, let's do some spotlights.
Shane's got to come back.
Yes. Damn, Joe.
Too busy.
Thanks, dude.
Wow.
Nice.
Thanks.
Wolverine.
Like it. All right, let's go over to Paul. Boom. I got some airbrushing going.
Man. Here we go.
It's gonna be dirty.
Nice.
Dirty.
Dirty.
Let's go to Vince. Uh-oh. Is it some
man.
white pencil?
Something.
White ink.
White ink?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of like adding to my skin.
Is he like smoking? What's going on?
He's smoking.
He's smoking. Dang.
Got blasted by Sentinel.
Oh, I love it. That's so cool. Are his claws hot?
Maybe. I'll never tell.
Yes, Casey.
So So I'm going to try layering on top of this.
Mhm.
Time check. 25 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it goes fast, man. It goes fast.
Time flies.
I don't know if I can do 25.
That's all right.
Can't all be Ken Lashley.
Mhm.
Did he knocked off 3, eh?
Yeah, I'll just do a third. There's 19 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 19.
Sorry.
Let's do a sketch cover.
Yeah.
Wow. And that Venom he did, like the second one he did, was really great too. They were all good.
Ken Lashley's a beast. Like,
Yeah, they were all good.
Like you don't even see it happening. Like the drawing just kind of appeared out of nowhere.
I know.
it just materialized.
All of a sudden, there's a drawing there, and it's like it looked like it wasn't doing anything. It just appeared.
Wow.
Right. It's like his layout makes sense to him more than it does to everybody else. And then when he finally, at some point, it starts making sense to you. Like, oh, of course, that's what those lines were for.
He did like a fully pencil, like you knew where all the shadows were going and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Doing that.
Well, he did it straight to Copac, right? Didn't he? He went to
Yeah.
marker.
Yeah,
Like
I think he started with marker.
on. Jeez.
A little bit off camera, but it was like he just picked it up and it was like complete. It was like not even 5 minutes, I think. It was a fully detailed pencil drawing.
Crazy.
Like, right on the inks. It's just crazy. You will learn your ways.
Was that Casey? You're calling out Ken?
No, I can't do that.
Oh, what?
Only in jest. No, I have no.
Okay, what's going on now?
No. Gotta love Ken, man. Ken is a Canadian treasure.
Yeah, if anyone hasn't seen it yet, his Spawn issue just came out.
Yes. I don't know if you guys are following, but he auctioned off all his pages
Wow.
for Spawn.
I didn't know.
Yeah. There's some really amazing like great splash pages and stuff.
You give it like kind of a McFarlane vibe in there a bit too.
Yeah. I think McFarlane wrote it too, right?
Yeah, I think he's still writing, plotting, and stuff. Yeah.
I didn't know he was that hands-on still with that book.
I think a lot of issues he was plotting.
Okay.
He didn't do much. He might oversee layouts or something. Like he wasn't doing a heck of a lot, but his name was always there somewhere.
Right. Well, I could give him that, I guess, for sure.
Yeah. Like I still think of guys like Eric Larson who've gone
Yeah.
non-stop, month after month.
Savage Dragon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he had like he did the 3-issue miniseries. Then he did, I don't know if he did the series twice or like he redid the first several books.
Wow.
The origin and stuff. It's like he's really done like more issues than Spawn in a way, but the numbering's different because of that. He started and restarted. So in a way, like I feel like I'm gonna hit 300, no problem. It'll be like he's written, lettered, even colored and lettered like a lot of his issues too. Like he did like everything.
Wow. Didn't that character become a Canadian too at some point?
Yeah, he's in Toronto, I think. Sometimes
He's in Toronto now?
I think it's like Savage Dragon.
Savage Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard that. He moved to Canada. He's in Toronto.
It's either that or son. Like Savage Dragon has a son or whatever.
Does he have a son now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I haven't been following it in a long time, but I was getting it for a while when it started. It was fun.
Oh yeah, well all the Image stuff, man, in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean it was very nostalgic. It was kind of
that was my retirement fund, man. Spawn #1.
Oh, the Wildcats.
Wildcats #1. Put that in a
Youngblood
bank.
and all that.
Put that in a bank.
Right?
They are fun. They are fun though. There's some pretty great art in them.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of them. Very cool.
we gotta speed this up, eh?
Huh?
We gotta
You got 20 minutes, man. 20 minutes. You guys reading anything these days?
Not now, but like a couple months before, I was reading House of X, Powers of 10.
Yes.
Amazing. Fucking amazing.
It is one of my favorite time travel books of all time.
Dude.
I love that.
Such a dope series. And it's like it's cool to see like the X-Men finally getting theirs, you know? Like
the opening?
Yeah.
With Cyclops?
Yeah.
I've really, you know what, like, you know, when I first started reading X-Men, I hated Cyclops. I was a Wolverine guy, but then he's come around, man.
Definitely.
The one Hickman's doing, or
the one Hickman's doing, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's a fantastic time travel story.
Yeah,
and
so good.
It's great. It's better. Like in my opinion, it's better than Days of Futures Past.
Wow. Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
House of X and Powers of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really great.
So good, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna so Dom, I don't know if I'm gonna spell his last or pronounce his last name. Chenier?
Yeah.
Casey, is Chenier, is that correct? So he actually was drawing along with, so I'm gonna show what he drew here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been watching a lot of the last several.
It's actually really cool, and he says, Casey, I've got your Timbits.
Oh, gee.
Can you guys see
it? Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Well done, man.
Canadian name.
Very cool.
A. Bub A. That's awesome, Dom. Hey,
well done. Well done, man.
Great to have Dom like come around and be part of all this madness.
Yeah, like I said, that's the best. I miss that, man. There's some people I only see at Comic-Cons.
Well, me and Mike went to school with Dom at Sheridan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, very talented, very intelligent guy. Taught me a lot about. We used to have great philosophical discussions and talk about movies, like foreign films and stuff. He was like teaching me about that because I was kind of new to foreign films, and I was a very young, ignorant guy when I started at Sheridan.
Mm.
He's very, very cultured. And, yeah, just a great guy though. Nice to hang out with him again.
Very cool.
Nice, like seeing all Sheridan people popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
Our classmates got into comics. Like Chip is the biggest success.
Oh, Chip Zdarsky?
Yeah.
Oh, was he in your class or he was around your time?
Yeah, he was in your class. Yeah.
Huh.
Cool.
That's so cool.
He was a character back then too. Like.
Yeah, I picked up his Daredevil. I haven't read it yet though.
Oh, Daredevil was great.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
I want to read that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got such a pile of shame to get through, man.
Like Daredevil and Immortal Hulk should have won Eisner's as well. But those are pretty good for Marvel. Favorite Marvel books right now. I mean, I got to read that Hickman stuff though. I'm a Hickman.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely.
Oh,
his Avengers stuff was pretty good too.
Highly recommend it, and it's Fantastic Four. Yeah, highly recommend this though. Like you don't, because I've been away from the X-Men stuff for a long time, but this is a good like launching spot.
Yeah.
That opening scene is that opening comic was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was cheering. I was cheering at the end of it.
No spoilers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's some good stuff.
Yeah.
There's some really good stuff.
You know
there,
the panel I'm talking about. That last panel.
Oh yeah. Friggin', oh man. Just everything about it. Even Powers of 10's a good story.
Yep.
Like I wasn't too invested in that for some reason, but there was some good stuff there.
Yep.
That really can't get into because Casey hasn't read it, but
Sorry, yeah, there might be listeners too.
It's so good.
I'm sorry to ruin the conversation.
no, it's all good. It's all good.
You know what? I honestly, I wouldn't want to ruin it. It's so good.
So good.
I'll get around to it. I don't care if I spoilers don't bother me all that much actually.
I'd rather.
Yeah. I don't know who else is watching that hasn't seen it though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody that's watching right now, go read it. Chat about it on Sketchlemania 9.
Go read it, or if you have the Marvel Unlimited app.
You got 14
Go
minutes,
down
and
there.
then we got 1 minute to talk about it. Yeah, it's so good.
Well, you could probably do like a podcast where you're reviewing that book and.
Yeah.
Really should, yeah. Maybe I will. Come on, Joe. Come on my podcast. We'll chat about it.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Are you getting back to doing those now? Like, are you doing like a regular?
Oh, dude, I've been doing this. This keeps me busy, man.
Yeah.
I also I got my full-time job. I haven't stopped working, right? And I just work from home, and I teach as well. So, and I've been taking private lessons too. So, it's been busy, man.
You say violin lessons?
No.
What did you say?
Private lessons.
Oh, private lessons.
Yeah.
Fighting with a violin.
Fightings. Could be a violin.
Well, he's not gonna say.
Yeah, it's interesting doing martial arts over over Skype.
Video. Yeah. What do you mean you're gonna hold the pads?
I have nearly destroyed my lamp and my light so many times. Swinging sticks around and stuff. It's crazy.
Use the lamp.
Yeah.
Hit people with the lamp.
So close, I'd be like, whoop. Very cool. Oh, I love the hair, Casey. Yes.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yes. A wild boy. Look at that.
It's a bit untamed.
Yeah, that's good. He's been in a fight, man. You can't be like these guys in these movies where they go through explosions and their hair is perfectly coiffed.
I was just gonna say.
Gotta look like this.
It's the occasion.
Gotta look like this.
Right.
Coiffed.
He's got his COVID hair.
COVID hair.
That's the shag for super coif.
Is that a ricocheting bullet? What? What's going on there, Paul? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, he's giving him KCI right there.
KCI.
Oh.
The old Deadpool's mask?
Yeah. I see a mask.
He's cleaning off his blades with his mask. That's the concept.
Oh, disrespect.
Right?
Disrespect.
Tables have turned.
Yeah, I gotta put see what he's doing like a mid-tone, I gotta do that. I'm just trying to think which. So I could either go yellow or yellow would be weird.
Very cool.
I feel like maybe keep Payne's gray or something.
Man, even Charles, I'm thinking about that comic now, Joe.
Oh, the House of X.
Even
Yeah.
Charles Xavier is amazing.
Yeah, dude, he's so wrong that man. Like, yo.
Magneto? Oh my God, when you see Magneto,
Yeah.
so good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, who wrote this?
Hickman.
Jonathan Hickman.
And what else has he written?
Oh, East of West.
Avengers.
Like,
What else is there?
That was that Dying in the Dead.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
He does some of the Avengers run. I don't know what run it was, but he did an Avengers run that had Namor in it. My God, it was actually a battle between Wakanda and Atlantis.
Ooh.
Yeah, and like it was a brutal battle.
Was
All
this
this stuff
post
is pretty
Marvel, post X-Men Avengers?
Yes. Yeah, and he also did the Avengers where it was, what's his name? Doc Ock was Peter Parker. Like it was Doc Ock. Yeah, it was like the
Right.
superior Spider-Man, but he was one of the Avengers. So he was kind of like an ass. Like it was so great. It's like Peter Parker as a jerk. Yeah. That was so good.
That's where they went up against that ex-Nelio dude.
Oh, Emilio.
He's like the golden dude with the horns.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Might be that same run.
Did Hickman do the Secret Wars as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did.
Yeah.
Like I like his Dying in the Dead was amazing. I don't know if you ever finished that or what, but it started off really good. And I'm slowly collecting East of West because that's supposed to be pretty amazing.
Yeah, Kyle's mentioning East to West.
Yeah, he's really good.
Secret Warriors.
He might be one of the best writers going. It's just
I haven't read a ton of it, but everything I've read I've liked. He's like one of those guys. Yeah. He's like Brian K. Vaughan for me, you know, like everything I read from him I like, but I haven't read everything.
Brian K. Vaughan is Saga, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He did that miniseries where the U.S. invades Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you read that one. He did Why the Axeman? Why the Last Man?
Why Last Man Standing?
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
That was an awesome series too. I think they're gonna make a series out of that actually.
Yeah.
HBO.
Yeah. He did a Wolverine story as well. Yeah, he's done a lot of great stuff. We stand on guard. That's it, Gary. Thank you.
Right.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, and there's a great scene in there where they talk about Superman and about Superman being Canadian. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't say bub.
No, he's not Canadian. He's not Canadian enough. Yeah, Robert Allen, the New Avengers. That's right. It was a part of the New Avengers run. Yeah, Brian K. Vaughan did Runaways as well. I haven't read Runaways, but I hear it's great.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, 7 minutes, guys.
7 minutes.
Casey, you gonna make it?
Probably not, but I'm gonna see if I can get some interesting effects going before that's up.
Oh, Vince, what are you doing? Look at this.
Yes.
Look at this.
Vince, how long ago were you finished?
I'm just like feeling hilarious now.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
crazy,
how does-
man.
How does this this stream change your process? Just not necessarily Vince, but anybody.
Good question.
Oh. Well, I know with this one, it is a little bit more faster than I usually do.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Same deal, yeah.
But
Also more mindful of what I'm doing.
Yeah. But it just reminds me of like the sketches at the shows.
Yeah,
Which I miss.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's for the kids, man. It's for the kids.
it's for the kids.
Think of the children.
Think of the children.
Oh, somebody please think of the children.
All right, I'm gonna show mine because mine's trash, and then we'll show the good one soon. I always forget mine, and then I show mine amongst all the artists, and I'm like, oh, why?
I'm actually curious. I'm always curious about yours. And
Why?
I
It's always
you know,
garbage.
but I ask about yours like every episode.
It's
I'm
true.
like,
He does. He's
genuinely
like,
curious.
where's Martin's? I'm like, no
Yeah.
one wants to see mine. Hold on. All right, here's mine. Yay! See,
Yeah.
he's got a little bit of a blunt going on.
Nice.
There you go. Kind of looks like
Yeah,
Wolverine.
yeah.
Love it.
There you go.
That's exactly Wolverine.
There you go. All right.
No one's taking it.
Boom. No, I appreciate you guys being on here, man. And if
problem.
anybody's interested in, well, obviously, if they're interested in one of these pieces, bid on it. You got a couple days. You got till Thursday noon. I'll put the official auction up. Keep in mind again, this time we are going to ask the bidder to pay for shipping, but that's it.
But from Canada, not from me.
From Canada. Yeah. So Paul is going to generously supplement that shipping because he's from Thailand. He's in Thailand, but definitely, just give him a little bit of a
in
break
Thailand.
on that. Yeah.
From Scarborough.
Yeah. It's gonna give everybody a little bit of a break on it.
Currency there.
And the idea is, it's for the kids, man. So,
For the kids.
so give generously, and all of these guys have knocked them out of the park. So you're gonna get a nice piece of art, man. I want to bid on all of these. It's one of my favorite characters, man. What the hell?
Right?
I actually bid on one last time, but I got outbid. I got outbid. It was for MODOK. I have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for MODOK, but
MODOK.
yeah, he's designed to kill.
Yeah.
Designed only to kill.
He's gonna be the main antagonist in the Avengers game.
Is he?
Yeah.
When is that
One of the
released?
main-
That's soon, right?
It's next month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they just announced that Spider-Man's gonna be an exclusive DLC character.
Really?
Yep.
Exclusive to what?
PlayStation 4.
PS4?
Yeah, PlayStation, yeah.
I hate that I always have to choose.
Nah. Shouldn't have to. PlayStation.
I don't know. We'll see. This actually might be the first time I don't go in at launch for the new consoles. I'm not too sure, man. Yeah.
When is
Not
the
sure
5
about the
supposed to come out?
PS5? Sorry, I heard both of you.
No, go ahead, Joe.
Go ahead. You're not sure about PS5?
I don't know. Like, I think they're gonna be good. And I'm usually like all over them, right? I buy them day one. I'm lining up outside in the cold and all that stuff. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if I need that right now. Like, I've actually been using a lot of like computer games and stuff lately. So I might wait until you get a nice bundle or something. And I'm loving my Switch, man. I don't know.
Oh, dude.
That's all I play now is my Switch.
Yeah, same here, man. Dude, like I've been heavy on that Animal Crossing like
yeah,
nonstop.
Oh, we got some money already on Casey and Paul's, $150.
Ooh,
Thanks,
nice.
Tim. That's Tim Duncan.
Cool.
Duncan.
Way to
For
go,
the
guys.
kids.
Thanks, Tim.
The kids, Tim.
For the kids. We'll make them nice, Tim. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, they already look great, man. So, you want to do a round table fast, or do you guys? It's totally up to you. I always offer if you want to go a little bit over time. If you have to leave, that's fine too. What do you guys?
I'm still gonna be working on this, so
Same here.
Yeah.
Just stick around for a little bit because.
Yeah.
Want to go like
Yeah.
a few minutes overtime?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's
Yeah.
talk about politics.
Perfect. Perfect.
Trump is a douchebag.
Oh.
Oh man, did you watch that interview?
All right, let's not talk about politics.
Man.
we're gonna stop that right now.
Let's talk about
Politics and comics.
Let's talk about religion.
biometric.
Right?
No, we're not talking about this.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get Martin's
Yeah.
stream canceled.
And everything goes. Sketchlemania 8. We end on Sketchlemania 8. Oh no, Tim. Don't start in the comments.
What? Okay,
Change
now
the subject. Change the subject.
So yo, back to the Avengers. So you guys saw that they released that trailer for Hawkeye as well.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hawkeye what?
Hawkeye. So he's a playable character. He's gonna be another.
Oh, in the
unlockable
game.
character.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the movie.
Oh, okay.
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Another
No,
one
it
of my
looks good.
favorite Avengers.
I saw some of it. Captain America looks really cool.
Mhm.
He really plays out well in a video game just because of that shield. You know, you get to have fun with the shield and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man's another good one for that, right? Because he's so dynamic. I find.
I love that PS4 game.
I haven't played it yet.
Haven't played it? Oh,
I've seen it. I know.
You got to. Like,
I will.
it's life.
I will.
Get
It
off
looks
your
good.
PC, Martin.
I know. Switch, man. Animal
Animal
Crossing,
Crossing.
man.
Switch, yeah.
Animal Crossing, man.
Dude, I gotta visit your island.
I let it go, man. I let it go. I probably got weeds all over my island. People all left. That's it, man. I let the corona grow. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Nick wants you guys to talk about your personal projects. Except Loath.
Top secret.
So Joe, you got your I guess you
Heroes
got your
of
mask,
what?
your heroes going on.
Yeah.
I guess it's hard, like you're not doing not much of a road show at this point, I guess, right?
No.
No.
Not at this point, really. It's just heroes and freelance. That's it.
Yeah. It's a personal
And-
project.
Yeah. And then I have a couple other ideas, but they're more notes than anything, so I'll keep developing them there.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. What about the rest of y'all?
Casey, what you got going, man?
Well, I guess the only thing I can keep talking about is Cauldron, I suppose.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, I think.
We're
That's coming.
number 3 was a whole, delayed thing, COVID and everything. We were delayed with stories, but 4 is well underway. Like, we're going to be back on track with number 4. So I think we're going to be launching a Kickstarter, I think in September, early September. So we think we're going now. And then so I believe there's going to be kind of a raid opening there, where we'll kind of have the issue 3 and probably some walls, and because they're opening their cafe and stuff at the raid studios.
That's right. Shane was talking about that. There's gonna be like a little cafe, and you can sit down and read comics and stuff. That's cool.
You may have seen from
That's
the
awesome.
Sketchlemanias, we showed Paul's cover that he did for
Yes.
Cauldron.
Yeah.
The cover and the last piece too. The last page, I think it was.
And that was for
Back.
number 2.
Yeah. That was number 2.
3.
Yeah.
2 or no 3. 3.
That was 3.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. That was 3.
Yeah. There's just so many now. So many cauldrons.
Well, there's 3 and
Play
4.
on Sling, yeah. If we had the conventions going, we likely would have been in talk with more publishers and stuff too. But that, everything's coming.
You'll get there, man. You'll grow. Don't worry. It's
Like our model is working the way it is.
you got your fans.
Yeah.
Me being one of them. I love that magazine. It's great.
Like, when you see 3, like, you'll see like what a big difference it is compared to the first 2. Like it's I feel like number 3, we finally got it looking and feeling like it's got the right tone, and everything was really adult, and the art was up there, you know. I think it's just as good about as any, you know, horror or anthology out there, like comic.
Yeah,
like,
for sure, man. It's great.
Yeah, Sam, I remember hearing, I don't know what podcast this was, but Sam was saying something like that, how like when it comes to quality, that he would put this up against any other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if he was talking about like awards, not like you guys are doing Culture for awards or anything like that, but he was like, he would put this up against other anthologies. Yeah.
Like the only thing I could say is we're not like breaking it, groundbreaking as far as like modern ways of telling stories or anything. Like we've got kind of, it's sort of an homage, like a throwback to, you know, books from the 70s. Like it's modern, it's now, and it's our stuff going on now, but it has that feel of those old creepies and eerie's and heavy metals, and where it was art centric and just a lot of like just telling the stories that were a lot of fun, like just not worrying about, you know, the comics code or anything, you know, like just going nuts with, I want to tell a crazy horror story, or, you know, have like nude barbarians, whatever. Like,
why not? It's awesome.
I mean,
yeah, it is really fun.
People making the stories and writing, so we've got diversity that way.
Yeah.
We're careful, but like we're open to we just want quality. We just want reliable quality in there. So we've got like, you know,
there's nothing better than letting artists just do their thing, man, without any restrictions.
Yeah.
Passion project.
Yeah.
And you can feel the fun on the page. You know, it's not just the grind of getting it done, but you can feel people's enjoyment making these things.
Yeah, like I remember like around the first time I started doing that first one, I was asking like, what am I supposed to be doing? Like anything, like what? As long as it's in like the realm. I'm like, I need guidance.
Because the pinups don't have to have anything to do with the stories. They're just art.
Yeah, it's like,
what's this cool? Like, but sometimes the pinups ended up becoming a story. Like, yeah. So
wow,
we've got like Bobby Greenfield now, like right, like her, in the, like their character and story like became a really cool story in the third one, with the pinup in the second book, and then you know Sam's been on the Satan Ella, character, and then that's going to appear now. That's kind of, and and it's been fun too because we've like changed hats. So I've written a story with this one. I'm working with Jonathan Kochuba, and he's doing like a phenomenal job. And it's been fun trying to write something like that's different for me, putting on a writing hat. And I've been working with him page by page a little bit on layouts, and then figuring out like what I'm doing wrong and how I could do this better. But it's been a lot of fun. That's the thing. It's just a passion. Like we're not looking to, get rich off of this. Like it's just a passion project.
Mm-hmm.
It's good though, man. And I think it's gone, it's gone smoother every time you sort of brought one out, and seems to be more polished every time you bring one out. So
yeah, because I think when you say like passion project and everybody brings whatever they want to do, when you're doing like a painting for somebody else and they have like, I don't know, their own story or character, or even if it's like a commission on some established character, I feel like there's a little bit of a compromise in terms of your style. Not you specifically, but in general, like that's how I feel anyway. It's like, okay, I'm trying to please this other guy, but if I was just trying to do it for myself, it would look different.
Yeah.
And then I guess with Cauldron, you get that opportunity.
You can either do it on your own, or you can collaborate, and we've mixed and matched. So the first Cauldron I worked, Ricky wrote me a story, and he just wrote kind of a basic 5-pager, and I turned it into 8 pages or something. And he just said like kind of go nuts with it, like it was just free reign, and that was
cool.
Kind of, like they just sort of trust each other. And then we just kind of, we're not like too hard on each other. We're letting people like try and give them the time they need to make it a good. So it's not like a strict deadline, but we're trying to get it out. But
Yeah.
we're trying to give people the time they need to make it look right. And we've got it's Ashley who does our editing. Scribecat, I think, is the one who's been doing our editing. Yeah, like so we're trying to put out a really good quality product.
That's very cool.
We're succeeding now.
You will, man.
Really
We'll definitely do. I mean, we're not sure yet, but I have some ideas for kind of using the Sketchlemania platform for it a little bit. So, sure. we'll talk.
Yeah,
for sure. We'll do something.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard because like I probably sound biased, right? Because it's like our project, but I love it. Like I love seeing what everybody's doing, and I think everyone's bringing out their A game. Yeah, Cauldron, buy it.
Buy it. Go get it. All right, are you guys ready? Wolverine Trivia. Let's do this. Don't worry, this one's easier than the last one. I promise you. I already read the first few, and it's like super easy. Anyway, Wolverine's first appeared in which comic book?
Incredible Hulk.
180.
181.
181.
Oh, is it 180 or 181?
180 he appeared though.
There's actually even a debate about that, because
first appearance.
He appears in a advertisement for number 180 in a previous one. Yeah. Anyway. All right, the Incredible Hulk. There we go. Boom.
Yeah.
All right. What is Wolverine's original name?
Like, what do you mean by like actual?
Yeah.
Actual name?
His real name?
James Howlett.
Well, they actually give 4 suggestions, but I think that's gonna make it too easy.
Emilio.
I think it was B. Arthur.
B. Arthur. James Howlett it is.
James Howlett.
What supervillain removed the adamantium from Wolverine's skeleton?
John Wick.
Magneto.
Hey, see? Who was Wolverine's?
I got this.
Who was Wolverine's first wife?
First wife?
Silver Fox.
Mariko?
Yeah, those would be my answers. I don't know.
Mariko?
Silver Fox.
Incorrect.
Oh.
First wife.
Uh-oh.
Man. He has lost. Who was it?
It was Itsu.
I would have gotten that.
Itsu.
No idea.
Japanese woman who conceived his child. When Logan returned home one day, he found Itsu's lifeless body and presumed the unborn baby was dead as well. He had later discovered it was the Winter Soldier who killed her, and that his unborn child has been cut from Itsu's womb.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm.
How many wives has he had? That's what I want to know.
What is the name of Wolverine's son?
Dakin.
Yeah. Is it Dakin or Dakin? Dakin?
Yeah.
I say Dakin.
Like bacon?
Like a bacon.
Yeah.
Everybody loves
He's
bacon.
a Canadian.
All right. Hey, Dakin or Dakin. What organization did Wolverine's clone work for?
Clone. These get too hard for me.
Department H.
Who was his clone?
His clone was X-23.
Oh, yeah.
X's.
Yeah.
Is it X's?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you the 4 suggested. The corporation, the faculty, the firm, or the institute?
Ugh. They all sound the same.
Incorrect, Vince.
I know. I know they all sound the same.
All of them.
It starts with the.
I don't even remember. All I remember was the faculty.
It's the faculty. I actually need that
Okay.
one. Who helped Wolverine escape from hell?
Spawn.
Incorrect.
From hell.
Magic.
See, it started off really easy.
Mephisto?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you the 4. Blade, Deadpool, Angel, or Ghost Rider?
Ooh.
Ghost Rider.
I feel like Ghost Rider makes the most sense.
Ghost Rider.
Correct. Wolverine managed to escape from hell with help from his girlfriend, Melta Gardner, Damon Hellstorm, and Ghost Rider. However, his body was still possessed by demons.
Of course.
Which villain was almost Wolverine's brother-in-law?
Which villain was his brother-in-law?
Almost.
Almost his brother.
Almost his brother.
Yeah, that's the key.
Almost his
That's
brother-in-law.
the key.
Saber.
I know this one.
I don't know.
Does he have a sister? Like,
All right, I'll give you the 4. Omega Red, Juggernaut, Mastermind, or Silver Samurai?
Silver Samurai.
Correct.
Silver Samurai.
Yes,
Oh.
because he was engaged to Miracle.
Mariko.
Miracle.
Oh, right.
Mariko.
All right, so I have to name these. Which team was Wolverine never a member of? X-Force, Avengers, Fantastic Four. He was a member of all of these.
Because remember,
Who's a member of them all?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
that was a good one too. That Fantastic Four with Arthur Adams.
Yes.
Oh, it's like the Spider-Man and
The new Fantastic Four? Yeah, it's so good. In the Old Man Logan storyline, which gang killed Logan's wife and children?
Oh, I don't know what they're called.
The Hulk
I want to say, yeah, Hulk something, right?
It's the Hulk gang.
Hulk gang. Okay, I was gonna say that. Like, that can't be too.
Something
that's
Hulk.
too easy.
What was the name of Wolverine's Blackfoot lover?
What?
Whoa, that's racist.
Yeah.
Racist.
After a trip to Everest.
It was Silver Fox.
Silver
But, okay, so I have to give you all 4 here. That's a good one. Which heroine did Logan have a physical relationship with? Elektra, Red Sonja, Domino, or all of them?
So which one was his booty? Which one was his booty call?
All of them.
Wow.
He also
Red Sonja too.
he also scores with Domino, Elektra, Jean Grey, Rogue, Mystique, Black Cat, Invisible Woman, Snowbird, and Storm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he has a healing factor, so he doesn't really care.
Yeah, he's good to go. Well done, guys. Well done.
That was 1 week. You dog, you Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Not Logan.
All right, feel free to bet on these. Bet on these? bid on these. All right, it's 17 past. When do you guys want to go to?
Let's say
It's
Thursday.
up to you guys.
Thursday? All right, why don't we do a cutoff at 9:30? We got
I was just gonna
gives you
suggest.
12
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
12 minutes cutoff. All right. We're in the championship rounds.
Championship.
You're getting like the 9 counts. Or those like 1, 2, and then your arm goes up and you start shaking.
Man, I've only seen wrestling live once, and it for anybody that thought that had the debate that it's not real, it's fake, you should watch it live and realize, one, that yes, they are all acting as choreographed, but two, it hurts.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
They beat the
100%.
crap out of each other, man.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
sure.
and then I don't know who this guy is, like because I watched it 2 years ago, and I think he's a Canadian guy. He's kind of short, and he's he pulls a chair out into the middle of the ring and sits down, and then like the lights go down and he just sits down on it, and his head is down, and you realize that they went to commercial. Right, so he's just sitting there. yeah, because it's live, right?
And
so
go.
Yeah, so he's just sitting there, and a commercial is going,
That's
and then
amazing.
they're obviously live again, and then the lights come back on, and then he brings the microphone to his mouth after sitting there for like 3 minutes, and he goes, "I'm done," and then walks off the stage.
Oh, Kevin Owens? Yeah.
I don't know who he was.
Oh
But this
my
is
god.
like 2 years ago. I was like, wow, this is like medieval times, but with wrestling.
It's so good though. Although I gotta say,
Yeah.
when I saw it live for the first time, you really realize how much the commentators bring to the show.
Yeah.
You don't get the commentators. You know,
Yeah.
like you still get the pops, and if they're doing their job right, then they get the crowd going. But it's not the same without the commentators. Same with
It's like that with,
UFC as well.
Yeah, like all live sports I found. I'm like, oh man, this is kind of boring.
We like comic books. Comic books are cool.
But I'm like,
I don't play sports ball. Wow, you guys really killed it tonight, man. It looks great.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
stuff.
man.
Thanks for coming on, guys.
Thanks for inviting, man.
Thank you.
Be lots of opportunity if you want to come back too. But if for real, if you have anything to promote, let me know, and we'll spotlight it on here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people get a taste for the first time of what you guys could do. So sometimes,
So yeah, theheroesoftheworld.com, and our Instagram's at Heroes of the World. Also, if you want to check out some of my stuff, at JO83. It's at JAYOH83.
Check out Joe's live stream.
Yeah. Like we're 1 or 2 people on there, but it's all good.
Nice.
It was good, man. I caught it just randomly. I didn't know you were doing that.
Yeah,
I was like, what is this? And I didn't even know it was you, because I was like, that's a different style, man. I'm like, who's doing this? And I was like, oh, it's Joe. That's cool.
No, it was just one day, like, I was on my way to work. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm going to buy some canvases and some paints. Just because.
And what's the theme?
Theme's Afrofuturism.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So any specific characters or just your own?
Just original, all original stuff. Yeah.
That's cool.
All the original.
Did you do you make these up on the spot, or is there a story behind them?
Just on the spot, really.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is it more style or comic booky or anything goes?
You know, a bit of both.
Yeah.
Like I like.
So you could do like anime style. You could do like space western, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool.
Heavy metal type.
Yeah.
Whatever's clever, you know.
Yeah, man, do it.
Yeah.
Kevin Briones.
I know that.
Kevin.
Oh man, I missed that guy.
Who's that guy?
Kevin Briones.
He's the guy I watch wrestling with.
Yeah?
Yeah. And
Kevin says he remembered that one. I think he was referring to your story.
Oh yeah, we couldn't stop laughing at, like, you know, the broadcast aspect of it.
Well, it is a show. It's a show.
There's another time when we watch.
But I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to get beat up like that, man.
Nah.
But I noticed that the ring is a lot smaller than I thought it was. Like in person.
The worst is like when when you're doing like kickboxing or something and you're sparring, at least you kind of get to protect yourself. Like
Yeah.
here you just like the beating's coming, but you just gotta take it. Going
Yeah.
no.
But then some of the beatings are like, oh, that is so fake.
Well, yeah. But some of them, man, some of those like those high bumps, like,
Yeah, like,
oh man,
like
I don't.
like they'll throw stairs and stuff at each other. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how you think
Thumbtacks
that.
and all that other shit.
Thumbtacks,
Yeah,
broken glass.
Yeah.
jumping down from the cage.
So good. That's entertainment.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I watched a bit of WWE Raw yesterday, and
Okay.
kind of weird. It's kind of weird now with like the whole pandemic.
Oh no, yeah, right. No audience.
No audience. Yeah.
No
So
audience. Yeah.
everybody's
That's
behind
weird.
a plexiglass.
Oh man. So the promos has got to be really weird. Who are
Yeah.
they talking to?
So it was. Yeah.
Oh my god. Can you smell?
La, la,
No one's
la,
saying
la,
anything.
la.
Really
No one's saying
weird.
anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you know when they walk down the ramp from backstage and they're like either being taunted or they're like working the crowd. What do they do?
Or their 3-word chants usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so weird. Sorry. Speaking of which, Rock just bought the XFL.
I saw that. I don't know if that's a good move. I don't know,
yeah?
man. I don't know. Like,
The Rock?
yeah, like, is it gonna do well this time? I don't know. I don't know. It was weird. Like I remember when it first came out, and they had a really weird. Like they didn't have a kickoff, right? Didn't they do something different?
I've never watched it.
Oh yeah, they did something different where you.
It with wrestling too, didn't they? Like it wasn't.
Well, it kind of promoted it like that. I don't know too much. Yeah, they had that one guy. He hate me. Remember that?
What?
They had little nicknames on the back of their jerseys.
Oh.
Yeah, one guy called He Hate Me. But they had something like they wouldn't do like a kickoff. They did something where they had to fight for the ball at the beginning of the thing. It was bizarre. I'm curious.
Who are these guys? Though?
I'm curious about it. They were like NFL rejects and
Yeah,
like
CFL rejects. I don't know.
It's like NFL Farm League or something.
Yeah, or even CFL. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm obviously curious of anything new like that, but I don't know. That probably costs. How much did that cost for Rock? I wonder.
I forget what the number was.
A lot.
Yeah, definitely was a lot of money though.
Too much.
15 million.
Mm.
15 million.
15 million.
I just remember.
Wow, I wish I had.
That like this idea that people could just take steroids or whatever they wanted and be a part of this thing. Like,
What?
be like gladiators in the Roman ring sort of thing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm watching it.
Just insane.
All right, XFL rules. Here we go.
It's blank.
The kicker kicks from the 30-yard line and must kick the ball in the air and then play between the opponent's 20-yard line and the end zone.
What if he doesn't?
What if he doesn't?
The coverage team lines up on the return. It's too much here. I'm not getting into this.
There's
too many rules.
Too many rules.
Too many rules already.
I want no rules.
You got up to 2. That's too many.
No, this is all about the kickoff. There's like 20 rules on the kickoff.
I love that you start reading in chronological.
Blah, blah, blah. How many women did Wolverine sleep with?
How many divorces has Wolverine gotten?
M'Baku, why are you here?
Are you done?
Are you
Are you done? Silence.
Witness the might of Jakar firsthand.
Yeah, I love that. Oh man.
I have to watch that again.
I also love them in Infinity War as well.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
They were all there.
The rhinos?
No, like the Jabari tribe.
No.
Oh yeah. With I thought the capes, the shields were pretty cool.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. Modern and traditional.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect Wakanda, man. They did a good job.
Yeah.
Did they win the award for that?
Kung Lao is gonna come one
right?
day.
Kung Lao.
One day.
Kung Lao. One day we're gonna see a proper Kung Lao.
This time with a better. It's a movie and not
guys,
a friggin'...
it's 9:30. I'm gonna cut you off. You've had
All
too
right.
many.
Okay.
So we're gonna do a round table quick. All right, Joe, I'm gonna show yours off first.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Boom. Very nice.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on, Joe. That looks great.
No problem.
Just shoot me a picture later or scan whatever you want to do. If you could also just send me, actually, if you could mention like the size of the pieces, is that like an 8x10 or?
I feel like it's 11 by 17.
11 by 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. I have Paul up here next. Paul. Very cool. Ping.
Nice.
Ping.
That's it.
9 by 12.
Oh, look at the blood on his claw. Cleaning it off.
Detail.
Look at that.
That's so
Very
cool.
cool, Paul. Thanks again for jumping in. Vince. Wow.
Of course.
You guys are killing it.
Wow.
This one's 8 by 11.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks, Vince. Thanks for
This
coming
is
out,
why
man.
I said Wolverine.
This is why I said. That is awesome. All right, and Casey.
Come back to me tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
So bright,
There we go.
Look at the Sentinel.
You got a foot in the eye.
Oh, you got something in your eye, Sentinel. It's my
Yeah.
foot.
In his eye.
Oh, the hair is killing me. I love it. The look and the eyebrows. I love it. He's got like that
Yeah.
the
Still got quite a bit to do.
Neanderthal kind of look. I love it. It's so good. Amazing.
We
All right, guys. Thanks a lot. So official auction will be up tomorrow. I'll put a note in the comments when it's up, or a link. It will be on the Fastball Special site. You're going to be bidding on the comments in the Fastball Special site, and that's the only place we could do it, just because it's easier for me to track them all. And then the winner Thursday at 12 o'clock will be named for each of these pieces, and we'll reach out. We will ask the winner to put the bidding amount at the Holland Bloorville Capes for Kids donation, and also throw a few bucks to the artists just for the shipping costs as well. And that's kind of it, guys.
Boom.
Thanks a lot.
Sweet.
Thank you. All right. Cheers, guys.
All right. Thank
Thanks,
you, Martin.
Martin.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Martin.
Thanks, everybody, for
Pleasure.
watching.
Chatting.